Okay, so welcome to day 10 of the Power of Being series. And I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes, get comfortable, and relax, and begin your deep breathing. So breathing in through your nose, completely filling up your lungs. Hold for a count of 5, and then exhale through your mouth. Allowing yourself to get into the state of being. Slowing down those brain waves, getting out of your thinking mind. Completely relaxing, releasing, and letting go. On your next exhalation, I want you to visualize a gray mist leaving your body. And as you do that, feel all of the blockages and the negative energy leave your body. Releasing, relaxing, and letting go further. Allow yourself to kind of straighten your spine. Drop your shoulders. And just relax even further. So continuing the deep breathing as you feel you need. If you feel you are in the relaxed state, then just allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. And we're going to talk about being in alignment today. What is the alignment of your spine? And is it the posture that you hold currently? And can you adjust it? These are the things that we are just programmed to ignore, to tune out, right? In society, we're taught to just take a pill and move on, like ignore any symptoms, ignore all the things. But this meditation series is about the power of being, but it's also about the power of being aware in what we are creating in the frequency in our bodies, and that everything is simply energy. And if something isn't working for us, we can adjust it. We can change it. We are the co-creators. We have free will. We are the creators of our lives. Are you willing to step into that right now? And it's simply through the choices that we make. You chose to be here with me today through this meditation. And so I would say, if you are joining us here, that you are seeking a better world, a better life, to contribute in greater ways. And it's not through doing. Although doing can be required in this reality, it's really more powerful in your state of being. So just take a cleansing breath now, in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just move the energy, okay? Move out all of the negative, move out all the blockages. Move the energy through you as you're in this state of being. Shifting out what isn't working for you, shifting out the old belief systems, shifting out the old stories. Just move the energy out. And now I want you to just ask, what can I be right now? How can I be more in my power and my potency as this human being that I chose to be here on this earth at this time, in this moment? And that every single choice you have made ever has led you to now. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad. So get out of the judgment and just embrace the gratitude that you have for everything that you've chosen until now. And it's kind of what I say around awareness is like having the lights on. And guess what? We're going to make better choices if we have that clarity. And that's what we get from being in this state of being and increasing our awareness and expanding our energy and really stepping into our power and potency. There's nothing to fear here. Where we should be fearful is when we're in the dark And we have no awareness, and we don't have the clarity to make the choices. And yet people are afraid to step into their power and potency and their awareness. And would you be willing to step out of that fear, that programming, those limitations that have been placed upon us as a collective? So take a cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth again, and just move the energy out. Move out all of that programming. Let it leave your body. Step into your power and potency. Turn it up. What is the frequency that you are being right now in this moment? I want you to feel it. It's empowering. It's exciting. It's exhilarating. And do you know that if you would choose to step into your power and potency, that you affect everything energetically all around you for the positive? And what if we could be those lighthouses as we're walking around and light the path for others too? In fact, when they see you, they're going to be like, I want what she's having. And maybe even on a subconscious level. Maybe they're not always consciously aware of it, but what if you could be the one that instigates the change in the molecular structures of everyone around you? How cool is that? Being the sunshine, being the frequency, being the energy. Light is information and wisdom and knowledge. Darkness is simply the lack of it. So what if we could just walk around being that ray of sunshine? That energy and that frequency when you step into the sunshine, or after it's been cloudy for so long and the sun comes out, and how good that feels on your body. Imagine if you were being that frequency for everyone else around you, that you just light up the room just by being. It's so needed in this world right now. And it doesn't take anything from you. It's like lighting the candles on a birthday cake. You take one candle and you light the others. It doesn't take away from the original. Are we willing to be that light, to be that frequency, to be that powerful and potent? So take another cleansing breath now in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just release and move the energy through you. As the frequency increases, you release the lower frequencies. Just letting the energy move through you. It's not right or wrong, but releasing it and letting it go. As you become something more powerful, more omnipotent, more infinite. And notice the lightness in your body. And are you willing to allow it to uncover your vision so that you can see more clearly, have more clarity, but also see the beauty all around you and have gratitude for it? What if you could have the ability with all 5, actually 6 senses, really opening up? Right now I can hear a bird outside my window and it's just so beautiful. I'm so grateful. And it's all these things that we kind of tune out because we're so in our heads. What if we could be so omnipresent that you just take it all in all at once and it's just natural to you? Would this be what Jesus came here to be and do, and to show us what we're capable of? It's so beautiful. And so what if we could become more aware and become less judgmental? And what if we could get out of the collective conditioning of judging everything as right or wrong, good or bad, because that's the lie? And what if we could just go into the 5th dimension, just rise above it all, and just know that there are so many moving parts? That even when something seems wrong or bad that happens in our day, You could ask what's right about it, because maybe it's happening for you, not to you. And what if it just helps to bring you closer to creating greater choices, greater abundance in your life? So one last cleansing breath in through your nose and out through the mouth as you release, relax, and let go even further. What does your state of being feel like right now? What am I being in this moment? What can I be in this moment right now? What can I be right now? Notice the shift in your energy. Notice the peace here. The second you go into your state of being, if there's any areas in your body calling for your attention right now, just place your awareness there. And just give it some love and say, I acknowledge you. And it's okay to release and let go of whatever this thing is. It could be blocked emotion, it could be something on a physical level, blocked energy, but just give it permission to move. Maybe even ask it, is it trying to show you something? Or is it just stuck energy that needs to move on? Likely the latter, but sometimes there is emotion, especially if it's connected to a certain body part. Pay attention to that. And that is something you can look up. Louise Hay has an amazing book out there, You Can Heal Your Life. And you can search it up. If you have a body part that's giving you issues, look up and see what the emotion is behind it. I find it fascinating. The body is always communicating to us. But as I said before, we've been programmed to tune it out and not pay attention. We can have greater ease and joy in our bodies, and we can have optimal health if we're willing to listen. So simply ask your body to show you what optimal health looks like for you, and it will guide you to what it needs. Maybe it's deficient in some nutrient. Maybe it's emotional. Maybe it just needs to move the energy. Be willing to be with it. Be willing to listen, but also be willing to be open to the universe just showing you. Maybe you watch a YouTube video, or a friend says something to you, or you see something on Facebook that just makes sense. It's like, I need that. That's what I'm lacking. It's pretty cool how it all works. It's very synchronistic. Are we willing to have that kind of ease and joy in our lives, to have our eyes wide open and to see what is being presented to us? Again, that clarity, awareness, guidance. No drama. So again, just take a cleansing breath if you feel. Move that energy out, bringing your awareness back into the room that you're in. And just take a moment before you open your eyes to just expand your energy if you haven't done it already, and just expand out into the universe. Calling your energy to center, that's your physical energy. And wiggling your fingers and toes, and when you are ready, you can open your eyes.